Adapting to a mad world induces madness. Do we exist in a world where our conception of normality is diverging from sanity and gradually undertaking lunacy? Does adapting to a conformist world limit us? In the words of Jiddu Krishnamurti, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. In that case, what has kept us so blind to the sickness of modern-day conformity? When you are born and raised in a mad world, madness would naturally be your conventional way of life, and acknowledging turmoil as it is would be immensely enigmatic. In the current times, to be normal is to give in to the influence of educational institutes that restrict liberal minds and mass-produce slaves for the government. Aldous Huxley alerted humankind a long time ago. These millions of abnormally normal people living without a fuss in a society to which, if they were fully human beings, they ought not to be adjusted. The society we live in not only encourages, but also rewards us for adjusting to the morbid lifestyle. The mob psyche that has been fuming on social media platforms stands significantly for the collective anxiety of the current generation. Vulnerability and fear produce assembling in groups on account of social security. It seems like insanity has mushroomed all over the world faster than an epidemic, and it is we who facilitate it, consciously or subconsciously. However, opposing the mob mentality and standing against the prevailing customs means one ought to experience and tackle the tragic consequences of voicing the truth. More often than not, great minds have fallen prey to mental disorders. The innumerable victims of mental illnesses who desperately try to overcome the predetermined notions of normalcy are continually being isolated and disregarded. But think about it. Isn't it overt to go mad when everyone around you is persistently trying to ensure that you fit into their idea of normal? That's why some of the greatest minds to have ever walked the earth suffered from serious psychological anguish.